hope you're ready for another Land Rats episode. This week we're doing the spray dodger, so I hope you're ready. Let's get right into it. The boat came with a spray dodger initially when my dad bought it, so we're quickly gonna see if we can put it together and
Maybe still use it.
Maybe still use it, yeah. We'll see what the sail looks like and everything.
Anything we use, we don't have to buy. So.
Okay, so there it's kind of together. It's got these beams, this one that you can adjust to make it a bit
Looks
tighter.
like my grandma's bloomer. But I'm sure it'll look better once we've fitted it and made it taut.
Yeah, we'll also replace this because you can't see anything through that.
And maybe even look at maybe putting a zip in there to actually roll that up separately so we can get some air through.
3 separate windows.
Yeah, and then I think you also would want to put maybe on the side. You want to put some windows on the side. So
well, if we dry fit that that companionway hatch, we can see, because I think if you extend it over to the sides a bit,
yeah,
maybe even make it a bit longer, that could be useful. And this will go in through these fittings that we still need to put on the boat. It'll just slide in like a caravan, or well, like these covers tend to do.
Something like this, I think. And then this is just attached flat like that on the boat.
I think in general it doesn't look too bad, right? It just needs a clean,
Yeah,
and that cover.
this is replaced. I don't know, but we can probably see if we can get this off. Maybe it's just oil or something.
To fit the spray dodger on the deck, we had to have all the components there that would be there when the spray dodger is in place. So we did have to fit the companionway cover, and we also needed to at least make a plan for the boom so we know how high it is. So we got the companionway, whatever it is, cover up here. Quickly gonna fit it. Just need to remove those plugs.
This is where the companionway used to go on. We left the holes here. There's some holes left, so this goes on there. And we've reconditioned it. We'll show you that. If it works. Yeah. A couple of stickies. Right. This is where the handheld compass goes on. You got a.
Do we still have that compass?
Yeah, I found it the other day, so we forgot that. And obviously the companionway is closed off here.
Yeah, it's just dry fitted now, so we're gonna put up the spray dodger as well, see how that goes, and then we'll mark it all. And
the holes for the spray dodger.
yeah, mark it all so we can put it in properly.
From me playing with the new toys. See, I've just fitted here. This is not just just want to see how it works. So I fitted this just temporary to see how it works, but it looks like it's too high because I lifted the roof. We lift the roof 200 millimeters. So now it looks like the boom is going to catch on top of the Spray dodger.
Yeah, we'll probably need to measure it properly, but I think this needs to be shortened a bit each side.
Yeah, so we'll have to modify this, but we can't do anything until we've got the mast and the boom on to see exactly where it is.
It's an ugly spray dodger.
Ugly. It's a nice looking spray dodger.
Yeah, no. Huh?
It's nice, man. Huh?
It doesn't even fit the curvature of the boat or anything.
Oh.
Maybe if we clean it up a bit, it will look better. Spray dodger needed to be mounted, so we added the rails which it slips into. This one is glued in, and we masked. We learned from the windows. We learned over here that if we mask them, we'll just give them a couple of minutes to dry, and we'll pull this off, and it'll look nice again. Someone pop riveted them in place. I'll quickly show you how we do that one over there. Because the roof was lifted and it's at an angle, it's a bit smaller, so we had to cut about this much off of them. That 75,
so we've got to take it 150 in the center there. Because the roof is now narrow. 50 plus 9. So we have to take the frames off, cut them, and get them re-welded.
shorted by 150.
The other thing is also what happens now is with it being pulled in like that, it pushes it up here. So as soon as we cut it there, it's going to be lower this side. So we pull it lower. So once it's picked up, we can just put it in properly. Huh?
I agree. That one's in position, and you can see there's definitely a little bit of a gap. I almost put my foot in there. Half a foot.
Inches.
So cut this one shorter as well. Align it. Okay, there we go. Now we've got to get them welded.
Take it into somebody that does specialized welding with stainless steel, get it welded up, and then we'll see what it fits like. Put it in a wood and see if it works. It might still be a bit too high, because now this is what I would put in. So I think, if I can remember correctly, I was sitting in a cockpit and the mast would be here, so I think it's a bit too heavy. But
Yeah, we did measure it the other day as well, and it was about head level.
yeah,
So
we'll do a final adjustment with.
we might need to cut it at the bottom a bit as well. Because we didn't know how high the boom was, we needed to put the mast in place, but we didn't want to put the whole mast in place, so we made a little fake mast to get an appropriate position of the boom. This would also help us when we eventually build our arch for the solar panels. So it's cutted and taped up a bit so it doesn't scratch. It's just gonna go in there. I'm quickly gonna go get some rope so we can just tie it down. It's our fake mast. Supported. I think it actually was angled a bit up before.
Yeah, but this is the worst case scenario. So if it's angled up, it's fine. But we must make.
Yeah, if the Dodger fits underneath here, it'll definitely fit.
Have a gap like that at least.
If you eyeball that, it's just too low or just too high.
That's because we lifted the roof.
So we'll have to make it shorter here.
We've just received the the pipes back, which we cut last time. They just tack welded it for me, just so we can see if it fits properly. Everything is fine. So once we've done that and it fits nicely, we can have them welded, fixed up. So now we're going to first put them on and see if the spray dodger fits, and it fits underneath the boom. So here goes nothing.
So we're happy with the shape now of the arches, so we could glue those fittings into place as well as the companionway, make them secure. Quickly gonna remove the spray dodger so I can tape this up so we can properly fit it with Sikaflex. Morning.
Morning.
What are you busy with?
Busy, we dry fitted the companionway cover. Now I'm going to fit it properly. So what we've done is we marked where it goes. I've just sanded it down, make it a bit rough, and then we're going to glue it down with the polyurethane.
Okay.
We've got all the bolts in the cover here, and cut them off so we don't have to battle to find the holes again when we fit it. So we'll just get the pins to locate in the holes, and then we'll just, once it's in, we'll just take them out and put proper screws. So that's what we're doing now.
Okay, it's in position. Now we gotta put the screws in and then we'll remove the tape, and it should be quite solid. We've got these fittings glued in now, so I'm quickly going to put the frame again so I can mark it to see how we need to modify it to make it fit a little bit better, get those sides cut off and everything. You can see we added chalk lines there.
So you need to take in this seam, you need to get it stitched together like that to get it, to get it nice and taut. Yeah, so we need to take that out there and this out here.
Yeah, we were pulling it tight on this side and marked it on the one side, and then pulled it tight on the other side and marked it on that side with chalk, so so we know how much to cut in there. And then we also marked it down here where it needs to be shortened because it's over the window, and then our zips are also over. Yeah, so
we shorten this. Now the zips are too long here, so we've got to get the zip to run from there to there. We've got to shorten that. So now take it off and take it in, get it stitched up.
Yeah. And then also, but I think we'll do this after. In the front here we're going to make the little window, but we'll first get it, see if it fits nicely, and then we'll do that part. Okay, so everything's basically in place now. We measured it to see where we want to make it a bit tighter so it fits decently on the frame. We found a tunny that'll use our sewing machine to do that, and I don't think I've showed you the sewing machine before, so let's quickly have a look at it. We did buy this my machine for fixing the sails, but it doesn't zigzag, which you want for the sails. It only goes straight, which we'll use on the canvas or a sewing machine. And that's it. Another Land Rats episode. We'll see you again next week. Ciao.